And then boom, 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 and IP's changed, everything's getting really confused, and then all of a sudden you're looking at potatoes. GreenGreeks, if you choose to go with them, puts a lot of pride into its AI site builder, and each attempt to have support fix the problems I encountered somehow made things worse. It hit a point where my server existed, but I couldn't access the site builder or indeed WordPress. I was told out of the blue that my server was assigned the wrong IP address and that they had fixed that problem for me without me even asking. But this just led to my server somehow becoming connected with the site that sells potatoes in bulk. When I pointed this out, I was told I had to buy a domain name to fix this problem. GreenGreeks wanted $20 for me to buy it through them, as it isn't included in the VPS service. There are plenty of sites out there that will sell you a domain for $1, so I went with one of those instead. There are also sites that will plant you a tree for $1 and hosting services that give you a free domain name with their VPS services. So if GreenGreeks USP takes your fancy, you could still go with a competitor and plant a whole patch of woodland instead. Acquiring a domain name didn't fix things, and everything kept rolling downhill from there. So we've got this weird IP address situation. We've got like various flavors of WordPress. We've got nothing's really installed properly, and then there's this potato website shows up. It's all looking like some kind of conspiracy. So they lure you in with the trees, right? Because who doesn't like a tree, right? That's how they get you, and everything seems really reasonable. And then you get in there, and all of a sudden, Softaculous is missing, but you've paid for that. So do you pay them again? No. You go deeper into this weird little web they're weaving, right? And then boom, 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 and IP's changed. Everything's getting really confused, and then all of a sudden, you're looking at potatoes. Well, why potatoes? I don't know, but the potatoes were there, right? And then from the potatoes, to get out of this little weird potato tangle, they try and get you to spend $20 on a domain through them, even though you can get domains somewhere else. But don't pay the $20, because we all know that money is going straight to the mole people. The biggest issue with all of this is it totally killed any momentum I had. Like, when you go into a new project, you're completely brimming with ideas and you're full of adrenaline, and you can't wait to get going and see those ideas actually implemented. Whereas with GreenGreeks, I got 2 weeks of back and forth with customer service in an attempt to get into a position I should have really been in fairly early on day one.